Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel once again today. Today we're going to do a very quick tutorial on how to do the Call of Duty Easter egg in Outbreak Z. Now before this video starts, if we could hit a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe, it'd be very much appreciated. But other than that, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Now all you're going to do is head to the scorched area of the map and you will find a shovel which you need to pick up and then make your way into the mission control labs, and there'll be a guy underneath the staircase that you need to talk to. Now this is a very lengthy part of the Easter egg, you will do this numerous times, so just for the sake of the video I have sped it up just so it's a lot quicker for you guys. Now make your way back to spawn and there'll be a guy next to the pack-a-punch machine which you will need to go speak to. This guy thankfully you don't have to speak to too much, but this guy will drop you a key card in a very second which you will need to unlock a few containers around the map to get some serum. Once you got it off him, head to the cabinet opposite of him in spawn and there will be a cabinet located there. Pick up the serum. Once again for the second location, it is in the engineering room. Swipe the card and pick up the serum once again. Third and finally, the last one is located in the colonel's office and you just need to swipe the card and there we go, the final serum. Then all you need to do is make your way to the fields and there'll be a device in one of the tents which you need to hold X onto and insert the serum into. Whilst this process happens, dogs will spawn, so it may be useful to have a decent weapon just at hand, and also playing with two players to make this Easter egg happen is a lot easier than the one, trust me. And then once it's done you pick it up and then transfer it across and then you just pick up the device. Then head to the OPC on the outside of the building and there will be a vent which you can connect it to. Just hold X and it's on there. And once again go back downstairs and you'll see the purple mist, and once you know you're doing it right and speak to the guy once again. Next all you have to do for the next step is head to the data center and there will be a big green machine on the left hand side of the building which you need to hold X to. Once the dialogue is done, pick it up and go to this location on the map, the mortar fields once again, and then what you have to do is shoot them to the very low HP, not just so they die, but very low. And you'll see here I didn't do it enough. This is just to show you how low they need to actually be. All you do is chuck the device and double tap X and it will capture it. If it fails it will break out just like that, but once it's successful this will happen and it will pick up and go purple, and all you have to do is take that and take it back to the data center. The second location is in the military officers next to the colonels where the serum was. Once again get it to one shot or very weak low HP. Wait until you have a clear opening on the manic. Then all you have to do is just hold X or A, whichever you play on your console or PC, double tap X and trap it inside, and like I say, once you've done it right it will turn purple once again. Then the third and final location is the one at spawn. Now using the new wonder weapon makes this a lot easier, and trust me you will need it for the end of the zombie map, for the final Easter egg boss. Once that's done, make your way back to the data center again, hold X and insert them, and then you'll get a floppy disk which you need to take all the way back to the spawn area, and there'll be a computer on the right hand side. All you have to do is just insert it into that machine. Next you have to go to the OPC and just walk up to the top of the stairs and just make sure the ether portal spawns. Then the next step is go back and speak to the guy in mission control once again. Trust me, there won't be so many more times you'll have to do this, I promise. The next step, all it is on the left hand side you will receive a key card and a code to open this, and you just need to pick that item up, and then you need to head back into the engineering offices and dig up that location, and then you will find these locations of these crystals dotted around. For this one, make sure you shoot the wonder weapon on the grenade mode and then pick it up. This one you need to head back to the jungle area of the map, and this is where things can get a bit hectic. This is where this gun comes in handy because you will need to remain in this dust circle, and now all manglers are going to spawn in you. Once it's done though, the shield will go and you need to pick it up. Then all you have to do is make your way back to the ether portal at the OPC. Just speak to the guy underneath the stairs, and once it's done, All you'll need to do then is make your way to the planning officers, and there will be a machine. Now this is very bugged on console, so you need to find the flag that has a question mark in it, like you'll see there. It has a question mark in the bottom right. Once you know you've done hit that right, there'll be big beams coming down on the map, and that's how you know when it is done. Like I say, before you go into the boss fight, I guarantee you it's 10 times easier to have this gun fully pack-a-punch and get a full set of perks, because if you've done all this and you've gone this far, you might as well do it right. Now literally just make your way back to the PC in the top right of the map of the OPC, and now you'll get a little cutscene of the portal opening. But some tips for this is to make sure you're doing it with 2 players. It makes it a lot easier because the other guy can train. 2, have the new wonder weapon, and there'll be a video on the channel later of how to get this and easier ways to get this if you struggle with the building process. Another thing would be to have a full set of perks. Tombstone is not needed for this because you're not going to go down, and make sure you're using the Fire of Ether, at least one of you. It also helps to have your teammate, the other person you're playing with, if you are doing this co-op, have the healing ability instead of the Ether Fire, because you'll only need one to take down this boss. But like I say, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. There's not very much left to it. This is just the cutscenes and me killing the boss, which is just sped up. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and if there's any other content you want to see, let me know down in the description.